everybody. Well, we're back on some Satisfactory. Sorry about last stream. I'm not exactly sure what happened, but I think my internet was not too happy about stuff. But, you know, it happens. But today, I'm actually starting the stream instead of tomorrow, because I found out I'm going to be very busy tomorrow, so I won't have the time to actually stream. So I want to work on it today. Let's get handled. But we do need to finish working on the power facility and work on the assembly line, get the milestones done, all that fun. So we'll have to work on that. Now, we obviously last stream had connected the actual iron. We connected this line, which actually leads to the assembly line, and had it go over here with any extra iron. So I don't know how we're doing over here since I last checked it yesterday, but it seems to be doing fine. I mean, that's the way it seems. Obviously, it's going to take a little while before we do. And it seems like most of this is already cleared up some, which is great. I know we're going to have a little while before we actually get more, but trying to think of what to do here, or if there's anything else I need to do. I mean, overall, we're actually getting most of the stuff here. I imagine those are filled. So yeah, alright, let's go ahead and get started with the stuff today. If I can get back up. So, I need to get some more wire, and I think I have enough concrete on me. Looks like it. 603. Okay, so we're going to need more wire, more iron plates, or the reinforced ones, and more pipes if we can. Got a lot more. I'm gonna go ahead and pull the deuterium out of this. But we are actually about to complete the hypertube, so that's good. I might... I'll keep the stuff I have on me. I might have to work on emptying this out some, I think. Because our whole entire quartz production line's off. And our copper will be soon. Alright, I'm gonna go get my... not steel beams, but the pipes. Just need a little bit more. I do know for a fact I still need to connect with the Mark IIs to the coal production for that, and get it kind of kick-started. I still gotta add the water pipes and stuff. So, yeah. we just got more there, so that's good. I just need 4 more. Which it's gonna be a little while, I think. There's some there. And there should be some coming soon, I think. Yep, there they are. Just popping out. So ever since we did add this, it has actually helped out a lot on getting more plates made. And we've actually been filling out with iron, I think. It looks like. I might add... I want to add a splitter up here. Oh, it's just short. Oh, it's just too short. Dang it. Oh, come on. Oh, it's a splitter, that's why. It's not a merger. Logistics, merger. Do that. Alright, I'm gonna add it to this one. So what I'm kind of thinking is, obviously we got the miners. They're gonna do what they do. No doubt about that. So let's go get this upgrade right quick.
Milestone reached. By adding hypertube entrances at both ends of hypertubes, pioneers can achieve two-way travel between locations. They are also % safer than jump pads. You dreamed of moving across factories like valued resources, such as rocks and water, and Fix-It listened to your dreams. We watched them. We took extensive notes. Hypertubes. Because Fix-It makes pioneers' closely monitored dreams come true.
Uh-huh. I feel like that's a big lie right there. Alright, let's go ahead. Oh, I'm gonna need a lot of reinforced. Oh dear. Alright, I'm gonna add those back. I'm gonna grab those. I'll take those back. Alright, so obviously we don't have a lot of reinforced plating. So I'm gonna have to figure something out about that, on how I could improve upon making some for it. But my first goal for today is I wanna get this at least connected and put together. And there's a reason why I'm doing it like this so weirdly. Obviously, this is our little water line. I need to figure out the aspect of building this, because I got so concerned there for a second. I didn't even turn the auto pick on. Okay. This might be a bug. Not gonna lie. Or maybe it's just on mech. Oh, is it because I'm in the water? Might be because I'm in the water. For the own safety of me, I'm just gonna up here. Okay, so that's done. And eventually I will get rid of the, now that works how I want it. The only problem is if I... We'll give it a second here. Oh, come on. Up. Obviously, it will take a second here, but it will fill up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go start making my way over to where the section ended. And hopefully I'm able to build it. a little bit more, but we will see. And originally, the last stream, we were obviously going to finish this and work on the assembly line and explore some, but we didn't get to do those two. But we'll try our best to get where we need to. We're just short of materials for it. So I'm going to need to get like 40 something. Like 40 of it, maybe. Oh, come on. Can I pick this up? There we go. Alright, we're going to make our way back and then get the materials we need. I forget I had the zipline thing. I'm happy how this turned out, to be honest. And it is filling up, so that's a good sign there. Obviously, it's going to take a little while for it to get there, but I'm hoping I can get the line at least like completely started, and maybe trying to get it like to work out right, hopefully. Alright, how's everything doing? It seems like everything's filling up still, so that's good. Probably got quite a bit. We got some. Pipes we don't need, because those are going to be used for the Mark III belts. Now beams, I'm not sure if we got enough of. I should have enough, hopefully. Hopefully I have enough. I don't know if I will. If not, then that's fine. I can use the stuff we have right now. But if I remember correctly, it was like 240 coal per minute. Wait, how much? I'm kind of curious. So that's 120 for every 30 seconds, obviously. So it's like almost doing 2 every second. Something like that. Oh, I'm going backwards. I'll have it right there. Oh, you can... Oh, you can rotate it. That's why. I was like, I've discovered something new, but not really new, per se. I'm just a few short. Oh, that's unlucky. Alright, well, I know what we need next. More reinforced iron. Good thing is, we can easily just get there. I don't know. I would imagine our water's about done now, since we're pretty close. Actually, I'm gonna go over this way because the storage is just right here. I think. It's about either which way you pretty much get to the same spot. Alright, so that will complete that. Now... Okay, it doesn't take much to make a biomass burner. Obviously, once we do hook it up to the actual power grid, we'll have it ready to go. Which I don't know if we can. Okay, we can. We'll be able to do that. And eventually, we'll have a full line. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright. It is done. Now I just gotta get up there. Alright. Biomass burner. Connect it up. And begin. I need a better view of this. That is a very long line. Oh. That is very fast. And this is our first Mark II miner. Holy cow. That is insane how fast that's going. Well, safe to say, I should have coal. Four normal net next to enough water close by. Alright. Have I even... Oh. I think... I need to add more. North of me? Ah. Okay. It's kind of in this range right here. But, welcome back. Oh, it ran out of fuel. Never mind. More west. Oh, are you talking about... Why did it do that? Okay, that was weird. Are you talking about, like, right over here? Ah, okay. Alright, well that'll be one of my next projects maybe. That is the coal plant spot. Ah. Yeah. I decided to build like a little area right over here since it's close by. Plus I'm on one Mark II. Start it out. Oh, it's actually, that's why it's stopping. I'm gonna let this go for a minute, I think. It's obviously out my render distance now, so it could actually be like way up that way. I'm gonna need faster belts, I think. Good thing I'm going for Mark IIIs. Is that a pure node? I believe it is. Yeah. So yeah, it's only 240 per minute base. So that's actually very, very quick. I was not expecting that. $50 megawatts. That's pretty good there. I'm gonna let, well, eventually, once we run out of the leaves here. So I think what I might have to do is you can make 24 power plants next to the lake. Wow, that is insane. That is actually very insane though. I know we haven't gone to the sulfur deposits yet. I know that's one. I might make a... because those are limestones. There's like 3? Yeah, 3 in that area, but there's 1 close by. You don't want to fall below max consumption? Ah. Yeah, I think, because part of the reason why I started building this one was because of the 2, was it 2 or 3? It was the 3 I had. Plus I need to move them out of the way. So, they've been falling below max consumption. So I've been trying to build this up last stream and this stream to help with that. Oh, I forgot I had power stuff. With burners, you just shove more fuel in and you're good. How do you restart coal power? So right now, I currently have 2 battery backups going that are charging up. So once the actual facility down that way, once I get closer to having this all emptied out with leaves, I'll actually restart the power grid and just connect it up to the main line and remove the 3 coal power plants. And eventually I can actually build that line up a little bit further if I wanted to. So there's room for expansion on that piece. I have photo mode has zoom. Ah yeah, I forget about photo mode has a lot of stuff here. Show settings. Camera, zoom. So that's the power. Oh, my sensitivity. So that's the power system facility there. So I have most of it going into there, which actually circulates the coal. But I'll move over there once we get the stuff. Exit, yes. Oh, it's not even... This thing doesn't even need to be on. Right here. I can already turn it off. Because it's already connected to the, I should just use the zip line. Well... There we go. I just bounced off that. So yeah, we're already getting enough here. So this is what the whole power system looks like. So I have all my wire pipes that go here, each one connecting to the things, with an entire just line of coal that will go into these. Oh, I missed a spot. A couple of spots, actually. Whoops. Oh, I think I placed that backwards. Dang it. Okay, give me a second here. I'm gonna remove you and you for a second. Splitter. Mustang belt. Yeah. I'm just gonna get that connected. There. Alright, that'll fix itself. I honestly thought I had these connected. So I've actually had a little bit of an issue of it, like, colliding weirdly. For some reason. But everything should be connected correctly. So yeah, it's supposed to fill each one of these individually a lot more. Yeah. So the reason why I had to dismantle it was because of the what do you call it? The pole. So I don't know why it does. So I actually had the way I built this was very, very weird. Because I had no idea what I was going to do. This should be almost filled. This seems to be filled. So wait, we actually have... It's only producing 375 megawatts. At the current moment. So it's what it seems like it's doing. It might be actually not working. A little bit of a technical issue. I think it's. Where's this supposed to be? Ah, that's my issue. That's why it's not working. That... Oh, no, that one's working. Okay. Yeah, it was just this belt. So yeah, it's supposed to go... This is going to be a very, very useful machine. And there's a reason why I did Mark 1s for the input. So eventually, I could, if I really wanted to, actually. That's actually in the center right there. Say, oh, I fell. I can't, I'm gonna have to build some ramps or something up here on the side. So I think what I'm probably gonna have to do is... This is obviously a merger, so either I can make this go continuing on same way or add a space in between. Oh, I kicked on for a second. I want to just make sure this continuously runs. I think it will. I should have built some catwalks, but I don't think I have them yet. How much are we making actually? $375? Oh no, 600 megawatts originally. Okay, yeah, this will definitely fill up, I think. That's already filled. Now it's gonna start on this one. Yeah, this stuff will do just fine, I think. I want to give it like 20 minutes or so. How much time until full? 50 minutes. Wow. Okay. So, I guess for the meantime, for the 20 minutes, I'm going to just leave it be and work on a couple of things. So the first thing, oh, that's lacterium. I'm just gonna pick all those up. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just turn on the I'm just going to turn this on. I know it's been a while since you've been here and stuff, but you're getting quite a bit done. I started a little assembly line to just basically work on the modular form things. But I've successfully been kind of knocking down a little bit this. I'm actually going to plan on building a better one. I just got to figure out how certain things work. I think I might work on... Oh, there goes the power. Oh, I broke the power already. Keep it back on. So yeah, max consumption is about 368. So what I'm going to do now is, honestly, I don't think I need any more modular frames, to be honest. So what I'll do is just kick that in. I'll just connect that up. And what I'll do is I'll actually just get rid of this, because I don't really need it now. All I really need is reinforced iron plates. So I'll just get rid of this line and this line all the way down there. There. We're gonna have a lot of iron here for a bit. And we'll do the same here. And once it fully kicks on, we'll make sure screws are going in, which it should. To-do list. Alright, that should start doing what we need here. I do really like the fact that we can make like 20 screws per like 5 iron. We're obviously going to have some problems with this for the first 30 minutes here, but I mean, it's already starting to work out, I think. Got plenty of iron going that way. So I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to need to make another set of splitters with the iron. Obviously, this line's not going to stick here. It's not a forever line. Nor is the one up there either. Granted, we've spent a long time working on it. And eventually, this will work. What is this connected to? I don't think it's connected to anything. We'll get rid of it. So, my plan, obviously, we've gotten the power production done. It's now we're gonna have to work on the assembly line part of things, I think. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and turn off this miner. I'm going to just turn out all three of them off. And we'll just kind of see where everything goes from here. Which we don't. Where's a power pole here? We're sticking pretty well. As long as this continues to just keep making, I'm gonna be perfectly happy with it. And this is just continue. So I think alright, I have 94 iron ingots on me. We got iron going that way, which will help with the yellow line. I'm gonna leave this one be for a little while as well, just for the sake of it, and actually head over here and make sure everything's going good over here. Caterium's doing fine. I'll just get rid of this. Put them into that, so that's done. How are we doing on pipes? So we need 200, we're only at 94. So we got a little while on that until we got done. And then obviously we're going to need more reinforced iron and stuff. So where do I make the vehicle? I think I'm not exactly sure where I put that. Is it in here? No? Where do you build vehicles? Oh, right here. Do I just set it down? Okay. So that means, where's the front of this thing? That looks like the back. Is that the front? I guess that's the front. Okay. So we're gonna have to accommodate for the height of this thing.
Tractors can use any type of fuel and have a self-driving feature, much like Pioneers, only more reliable. While driving, you can record a path to automate vehicle resource transportation. Unlike early self-driving vehicles, tractors will not spy on you. Your employee data is already fully subject to other means of surveillance.
Okay. Okay, so there's a crafting bench inside of this? That's crazy. Oh, it even opens up. That's cool. So yeah, I'm gonna check on this. Okay, that's got a while on it. So how many of, like, conveyor pulse height is this? So first level, second level. So we would need to make like up to like this is tight. Does that hit technically? No? Okay, so 3 levels technically is what it would be. Oh, this is wacky. Autopilot disabled. Headlights. Fixed camera. Obviously brake. Open record menu. Start recording. Enable autopilot. Load pads. Okay. Obviously we're going to need fuel for it, but so where? Oh, fuel's down there. Okay. All right. We'll keep it there, I guess, for now. I thought we had so many, like, reinforced nodes going. I got a lot of stuff. I'm gonna have to get rid of some of the what is it called? The iron plating. Because we have a bunch of it. Now we're actually getting into the whole deal of this. Organize that a little. I mean, the good thing is this is running how it should be. So, Grant, we're actually we're staying pretty well up. So as long as we keep this going, we should be good. You know what I should probably do? Is I should probably just make like all of the like iron nodes in the game and just get Mark 1s on them. And just connect them all to one single line or something. But at the same time, now that I think about it, that probably wouldn't work. A little problematic. Alright, well, let's see. I think this is Mark 2. No, this is Mark 1. Same with that one. So, majority of this piece here is Mark II. It's just the Mark I at the entrance of it. And these are all Mark I's right here. That's Mark II. That's all Mark II except for those. Those are Mark I. Well, the safe thing to say is, honestly, we're doing good. For this, at least. I'm gonna go check on the assembly line. See if it's done emptying out all the iron that it has. Because I don't know if it will or not. I mean, it still... there's a little bit of iron still coming. How much iron was in there? Obviously, probably a lot. Oh. That's lost a little bit. Okay, so it's about done. It's just got a little bit longer to fully get done. It's out of the... oh, it's not out. I was looking at the wrong slide. I was looking at the ore section and not the ingot. Oh, man. Okay. I have a lot of rods. Lots and lots of rods. I don't know what I'm going to use them for, but yeah. Oh. Fix that. We're just waiting on screws. That's what we're waiting on, mainly. And it's just going to continuously make them now. So what I might have to do here is actually take out that and take out that. Just have them auto load all the way back in. And over time this should empty out. The only problem is this space station elevator thing. It's kind of in a bad spot for me now. But at the same time, it's kind of a decent spot, I feel like. I just gotta work a way around it or something. Make this more compact, if I can. Because obviously those three, I would have to make... Actually, what I could do now is maybe get rid of the... Because if I put Mark IIs on it, that thing's going to fill up so fast that I don't think I would be able to keep up with it, I think. I don't know. So I may have to spend some time here. So let's see. Mark 1, so it's like... Because it jumps up to 240, so it's about 120 per minute, roughly. I want to kick on the at least one of these and see what the number of it is. Because this is normal. That's normal, so that's 2 normals. 3 normals. So let's do this one. So it's 60 per minute. So that's 180, I think. Yeah. So that's 180 per, or 180 per minute. That's coming down these lines. So what we could do is have the maybe like a 6-lane deal. I'll let this iron get out of here and I'm just gonna destroy this once it's through. Because obviously this part is all fine right here, I feel like. It's just this point on is probably problematic. That's okay. Good with that. Hopefully it works treating it well. So I'm trying to kind of get a general basis of what I want to do. I think what I'll do is I'm going to leave a mark once for the miners for now, just to kind of do that, because I just want a general idea for it. So let's do 6 total smelters, which we'll need. The problem is now is each assembler is different, so maybe I should probably focus on getting, because what does it take to make an assembler, or what is used for the assembler part? Smart plating, which I don't think we would use smart plating for anything else. I haven't seen anything for it. I don't know. I think not for regular parts, yeah. So I think I'm going to need, obviously, alternate bolted iron plates. Probably 2 machines doing that. Oh, really? You know, maybe they should probably look into adding more of these, because these are just really useful things that you could use, I feel like. So I think 2 machines doing that. So let's get the assembler. 2 assemblers will make 6 of that. So I would need 3. Stuff gets way more complex than smart plating. Ooh. Now that's when I can't wait to see what that looks like. So I need 3 make an iron, so 2 of each of that. So that's 7 constructors. And I'll of course empty out my inventory before all this. Oh, it ran out. I didn't realize it was gonna run out that quickly. So yeah, I think this will do a lot better once I got a more built here. And a general idea. Do I have? Okay, I do have leaves. I'm just gonna pick these up then. So out of the way. So yeah, I think 6 of that. So we got a splitter here. So that means if I did, you can try it to max the ore. You try to max the ore. You have or aim for production per minute. Ah. I'm not really too worried about how much I make per minute. Because obviously, I have the iron plating, the reinforced one, which is a more useful product now, I've noticed. So I'm just trying to get a general line made for that. I think I might make one. Oh, I didn't think about the rotors. That's also kind of important, I've noticed. What does that take to make it? I forget. I know it's like rods and screws, I believe. Okay, it is. So we already got the rods and we got the screws. So I just need to get one more assembler in there. In that case. So... I forgot that you could just go to the do list and use the left stick to add or remove. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I just gotta honestly wait on this to empty out. Do you have the alt recipe for reinforced? I just have the one that's the bolted. Iron plates. At the current moment. I need to go exploring for more stuff. I haven't really explored too much. I know there was a couple of spots actually over here somewhere. There's one right there. There's the other one. Every so often I've been kind of exploring a little, but not much. I've been kind of focusing on the lines a little bit. I'm gonna go check up here for a minute. See how things are doing since I've been down here. Make sure everything's good. I just realized we haven't had any issues with the power. Which we'll also have to check on. Oh, this is empty. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and actually get rid of all the quartz we have. Because I have no need for them yet. Well, I filled my inventory with that. That's crazy. Go to the, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Alright, so... I know I did some research lately, too. A few streams ago, I think. Go to quartz. Alright. Oh, I completely forgot about those. Shoot. I forgot about those. I thought I already got them all. Oh dear. Okay, what do I need? I need a lot of stuff. I got all the quartz for research. I completely forgot about these. I've just been over here like
Pocket dimension now extra dimensionalized with additional dimensional capacity.
Get the runners? Ah. Okay, I need to grab the pieces for that right quick. We got our first tractor. I just don't have any fuel for it yet. Oh, we have a lot of these. I didn't realize how many we had. I'm gonna have to do a lot of work, it seems now. Runners. I'm just going to unlock what we have. If you interact with the tractor, you
Blade
can
runners
look
unlocked.
at what
Equipped
fuel
to
it
run
can use.
faster, jump with greater force, and decrease fall damage that might otherwise have lowered your value to fix it.
Let's see. I don't know if, actually what type of fuel it does take. I don't know if it takes biomass. If it can take biomass, perfect. Is there a way for me to... Anything about it? No, nothing there. It doesn't show. Whatever. Whatever burns the I guess I can try biomass. I'll make some after this once I get the research started. I think from leaves to coal to in-game stuff. Yeah, I think that's, from what I've heard, is like anything that's burnable can be used in general, so.
Research completed. Crystal oscillator recipe unlocked. New quartz
Oh, there's a
research
lot
available.
more stuff. Priority mergers. Okay, so what is that object? Recipes. Parts. That's... What takes that? What takes a lot of stuff, okay. Radar is the only thing you might want from there for now. Yeah. What does the radar take? Okay. So it seems later game stuff, yeah. Whatever those two are. We'll get there, I think. Okay, well, I guess for now, I'm just gonna put these in here, because that course production thing, it produces so much that I have no way of really using it in the power cut. We have a lot more inventory space now, so that's good. Because, like, the thing's been maxed out for a little bit, so it should be filled pretty quickly. Kick this back on. And I need to go check, once I go down here and check the stuff, I'll make sure to head over to the power facility and actually check it, since it's been a while. It's been probably more than 20 minutes for sure. So I need R1. I'll do that. Actually, I won't be able to use it here. So we should have enough power in the, oh, it's almost filled. It's got like 17 minutes, 18 minutes actually. So it's doing well. And it's keeping everything filled. How much is this making? 375? We're only using like 15 megawatts. So I don't know why it's not. It's more than 375 for sure. So maybe it's just because it's stationary. And that's why. The power keeps cutting out. Which is killing our wire production. So I think it's time to just connect this. And that should kick it all the way on to 600. Jeez. Oh man. Hopefully we got enough water. So what I'll do there is disconnect that. And all of the water now produced this way. And I'm actually going to do... that. And I'm just going to start deconstructing all this. So, mass dismantle. We're gonna have a lot of running. I am glad that we're making a lot of progress on this, though. What I'll probably do, since we got coal inside of the plant, I'm actually probably going to just get rid of the coal that's in there. I'm going to go ahead and dismantle those pieces. I mean, we're making quite a bit here. We'll just let it do its thing. Those. I mean, it served its purpose well. It's just time for bigger and better stuff. So what I'm going to have to do is, with all this coal coming in here, I'm just going to have to remove this. How did I not dismantle that? That is crazy. I'm surprised I didn't dismantle that piece. I literally thought I did, but I guess not. Alright, I'm gonna leave that be. I'm gonna get rid of this piece. I really kind of do wonder if they... I feel like there should be like, not conveyor poles, but like, have poles that connect to the splitters and mergers, just so they don't look super weird and all wacky. Alright, so I'm gonna get rid of because these were just Mark 1s. I mean, with the amount of coal we have, it's quite insane. All I'm going to see in the middle of my sleep is just coal everywhere. So obviously there's the priority merger. I wonder how that would work. I would imagine you can like change obviously what prioritizes what. I would imagine, but you never know. So that's all disconnected. I forgot what it looks like right here, to be honest. Since we've had that thing built for a little while. Oh! Hide there. Oh, that's right. I had my own doggo named Tucker. And I haven't seen that dog in years, it feels like. Grant, we've only had that dog for I don't even know how long. I'm just being careful about how I do this. there's nothing here. So get rid of this. Actually, I'll let that do its thing. Go ahead and pick this up. Alright, so obviously we're gonna have to get the power stuff, the whole power line situation. But we'll fix some of that a little bit later. How long have I been streaming for? An hour and 18 minutes. It does not feel like it. It really does not. Okay, so what I might do... I have a lot of coal. I'm just gonna let that start smelting away. Because I know it's gonna take a little while. So obviously, we got the power. There's no need for me to have... We'll just have the coal going into here. I wonder how much, like, this entire line makes. It probably makes a lot, because obviously they're Mark 1s, and they're impure nodes right here. But you got the normal nodes down below. Or at least, yeah, these are impure. Both of these are. Yep. So really... we're only making 60 per minute with this, but it's still making a lot of stuff for us. Actually, what I should do for the meantime, very quick, is just do that. I want to get the coal that I have out of my inventory. Which this is going to take a little while to make, I think. We're going to get a lot of pipes, I think. I'm actually going to switch it to beams. Because I think we're going to need more beams than pipes now. We should have enough pipes. Oh yeah, we'll have enough. Although I have a lot of rods, I don't know what I'm going to do with. Good thing is we have a reinforced iron now, for sure. Alright, I'm gonna go and head over here right quick. This thing's probably empty. Ow. And how many plates are here still? Probably quite a lot. Yeah. Alright, that's going to continue making for a minute. I'm going to go ahead and head back up here. So yeah, we have Oh yeah, we have 400. I'm gonna just go ahead and get Logistics Mark 3 done. Get that out. Actually, I'll get half of it out. I want to make sure I have enough reinforced iron to be safe here. I don't really trust myself with doing that. Granted, we are making some. It's just I don't want to jinx myself. Alright, go ahead and build. Put that in. You know what? Screw it. I'll do it. I'll get it done. I'll have them later. It won't take long, I think.
Milestone reached. Improved storage containers and the conveyor belt Mark III provide the obviously necessary tools for improving your current setup. Production speed is of the essence after all. So work hard. Work as if every person you have ever or will ever love is depending solely on the choices that you make. Because they are. Warning. Fix-it psychologists recommend not dwelling on the crushing mental and physical strain of your responsibilities and simply continuing to be productive. Hard work has repeatedly proven to be the best cure for any kind of stress. Now back to work.
To stress. Hard work. Well. Alright, so obviously we're making enough screws, I think. We'll be fine on that. Oh. We're making a little bit more screws than we are. I didn't realize how much the thing was holding out for us here. I could actually just go ahead and do that, because I got plenty of plates here. Nope, that's my container. I look away for 1 second just to do some. So, how much wattage are we actually producing? 300 to 450 is what we're typically on. The max consumption is 360. We are doing fine, I think. Oh, it's got 3 minutes and 20 seconds till it's done. Cool. Okay, so I guess now... Oh, there goes all the quartz. So I got reinforced iron plates, we got cable. I want to make sure I got enough cable for this. I'm going to go ahead and check that in there. Did you make the runners? I have not. Not yet. I need to. I kind of forgot about it already. I've been just kind of focusing on building this. What is that last item? Silica, okay. We'll get some silica right quick. I got some right here. Alright, there we go. That's done. Quick shortcuts. Legs. So there's a head, body, and back one. Oh, Lord. Oh, this is cool. Oh, this is going to be very, very nice to have. Alright, somehow managed that. I'm not going to question it. Alright, so we got that done. This is going to be very, very helpful with how much running I've been doing. Next thing, mycelia parachute. Oh. Parachute's gonna be nice. Oh, I need to turn my fuel into biomass right quick. Turn that into that. I could just turn it into solid biofuel as well. Might do that. Nope. The thing's returning. Hold some biomass. I'm actually... How much... So we can have up to 3 items, apparently. Oh, I see the third slot. I was like, where's the third slot? It's just there. Hanging out for the ma'am. Ah. Oh, that's what I was needing that for. There's a lot of... There's part... That's what I meant to get. I have not, actually. Surprisingly. That is the one thing I don't even think I've seen. I need to, quick wire, that's what I was needing. I got none in here. I need Caterium. For once, Caterium's actually useful for me. Did you get the power tube? I'm working on that right now. So, we need quick wire. I'm just gonna mass produce all this right quick. I honestly thought I had researched those when we did the research stream on finding everything for it and making it. But we haven't. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of excited for 2026 already. For at least YouTube and Twitch stuff. Alright, I think I only need 300 for the power poles, I think. Roughly. So, I guess I'll just have the 500. Ah. Not gonna lie, outside of Twitch, from streaming wise, I don't really watch many people. If it is, it's very rarely, or like once every blue moon kind of deal. I don't tend to watch live streams myself. Most of the time it's just VODs that I watch from after the fact. Alright, so we got the wire. I need... that is not the ma'am. It's gonna be... is it this? No, it wouldn't be this one. It'd be... here. There it is.
Power pole Mark II unlocked. This provides additional power connections compared to the power pole Mark I.
Okay, I kind of figured that's what it would do. There's a third. Oh. Okay. We're gonna have to get that then. Power switch?
Research completed. AI limiter
Smart
recipe
splitter.
unlocked. New Caterium research available.
Programmable splitter? There are so many splitters. Oh. This is gonna be a lot of fun. Okay, so what do I need to do? I need to get rid of... I'm just gonna keep everything I have on me for now. I need to get the coal, though, out of here. That's a lot of materials. Okay, that's all we have. I'm gonna go ahead and start destroying some of this. So... get rid of that. Get rid of these. Because this isn't really going to lead anywhere for us now. Alright, this has done its duty. We probably got plenty of stuff in here. So what is this at? Oh, it has quite a bit in there. Okay. I'm gonna head destroy that, destroy that, destroy that, destroy that. Break all that down. I mean, we're getting quite a bit back from this. There's a cave, mycelium north of you. Close. Oh, I know where. I think I know what you're talking about. It's. I think I've been in there before. Down in the little. Yep, I know which one you're talking about. I haven't been in there so long. I may have missed it. When I first went in there. Alright, I'm gonna head over there actually, since I'm over here. See if I can find any. I want to get my little sappy sap. Boop. Need the chainsaw. Oh. Okay. Back to the base right quick. I think my chainsaw is in the storage over here. Yep, it is. Okay. Grab that. Oh, I don't even have... I'm just gonna craft a little bit here. So I got some fuel. Yeah, that should be enough. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Didn't hurt as bad as I thought. Where is it? It's this way a little bit more. Right here. Oh, that's why.
The fruit
I
of
wouldn't
this
have thought
fungus
it'd been
like
this.
flora does not seem to show much potential for use. However, its mycelial network is worth further investigation. Research it in the man to establish classification and potential application.
Switch to area mode. Ah. I honestly forget there's an area mode. The good thing is, At least there's no spiders. I've already cleared them out. A while back, at least. Although, I can't... This is a really nice cave, though. Not gonna lie. Oh, it's even on the ground, too. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Now, ma'am. I'm gonna grab the rest of it just to be safe. Make sure I got everything. Oh, I forgot this leads out this way. Die. Where are you running to? Come on. Give me a hug. That would be funny if I came back up here and the doggo just comes back over here. Alright. I know we got one more. It's right down here. There it goes. Alright. Got that. I honestly never thought that's what that would be. So we got 263. Actually, I just jumped over that belt. Oh, it's right here. That's why. Biomass. Nice. Oh.
The
Fabric.
mycelial networks of these fungi possess unusually resilient hyphae, which show potential for making a strong but lightweight natural fabric. Additionally, it has similar medicinal and pest control applications to mycelia on Earth.
Alright. Actually, I could get... Oh, I have some of those, actually. I want to get that. I got plenty of them for now. I see the, there's gonna be a lot of stuff that...
Research
Synthetic
completed.
polyester
Fabric recipe unlocked. New mycelia research available.
Oh, there's the parachute. Oh, I need fabric. Okay. Plenty of fabric as well. Oh, there's the gas mask. Oh, it's two different parts of it they have to make. Okay. Interesting. Okay, let's see. So we can only make 45 fabric. So we'll try to at least get enough. Oh, I see. So what I'm going to need to do is go get some more leaves. I feel like will be the better option there.
Parachute unlocked. Fix-It appreciates your willingness to descend rapidly to perform your duties, but damaging Fix-It property is a breach of contract and will have unpleasant consequences. Improve descent efficiency by combining the forces of gravity and drag with a parachute.
Huh. Build the parachute? Yes. So, what's right here? I'm gonna go ahead and research that piece since it's right there.
Medical properties of local mycelia established. New research options available. Medical inhaler variants.
Actually, I'm gonna get rid of that out of my inventory. Oh wait, it's not gonna be there. It's gonna be the crafting. Oh, I just have enough. Wow. Okay, parachute. Hey! You're just gonna see a flying panda, basically. Every once in a while. The lonesome smelter for Caterium. Safe to say, I probably won't need Caterium very much. At least right now. I do like how this game is very well designed, it feels like. Oh, I got a lot of stuff here. What to do with it? I'll just use that, and I'll sell those, because I don't really need them. I'll sell those. So you don't really have to do a lot for that, which is nice. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and head over to the craft over here for a minute. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of plates here. We've been building quite a few screws here for it. I mean, granted, we're not gonna be making a lot of screws. But at least we're making some. I would rather have that than nothing. I'm gonna give that a little while. How's the power stuff going? 375. Expand? Oh, I can expand that. Okay. Alright, so I guess the next thing that we can work on is, I guess, designing the... Actually, hold on. Not design. Oh, I forgot we got Mark 3s now. I forgot about that. Let's see. So I'm gonna need 2 splitters. How many mergers is that? Like 1, 2, 3. To merge into 1. So I'm gonna need like 3 mergers or something like that. Oh, I forgot we got the hypertubes now. I completely forgot we did that. Not gonna lie. So for smart plating, if I remember correctly, it needs rotors. Yes, we have the steel production part. It's been kind of working its stuff some. Slowly but surely, I'm just having the iron occasionally work on stuff. I'm actually thinking about, should I, I'm gonna go ahead and remove this piece right here. And do that, because I don't want everything going there now. I just want a little bit. Because originally I had that as like a secondary. So what I could do now, actually, is turn this to a Mark II. There we go. Have that as a Mark II. Because this is going to help it build up a little bit more. So only 50% is going to go in here instead. So yeah, it's the steel production. We got similar to the thing. I have thought about making. I think once the iron starts rolling, then I can probably build a second point of it. It's just probably going to be a little bit before I do. That sounded very concerning there for a second. So we're starting to get some iron now, which is great. So I think as long as I keep making beams, I think we should be good. Because I noticed one of the big things was probably the beams. Because if I'm not mistaken, they were used in the railing pieces, or whatever they're called, the frameworks. So we'll at least have that. Now I don't know about my wiring. Oh. Any Mark III builds? Not yet, I haven't done those. Actually, what I should do, what does Mark III take? Because we just discovered it. Oh, it takes beams, okay. So what I'm gonna have to do then is, how's this doing? I'm gonna refill that and add that one iron piece. So the iron's slowly getting here. So I think what I need to do, I don't have any beams on me. So how much is that? That's, oh, I'm gonna need a lot of beams here. I want to grab a bunch, if I have any. I should. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this into rods. Turn this into I'm gonna let that build up for a minute here. Empty out what's in there. So it's sitting. Actually, I could get rid of this one piece of iron I have. While I'm waiting on that, I'm gonna go ahead and turn to logistics Mark III. That will help it. Do Mark 3s on this. Whoop. We'll just send them along their way. Speed style. I might have to turn one of these into a Mark II. I think about it. So by the time it gets done, so yeah, we're probably going to need more iron. So how much? Upgrade the miners. I'm thinking about upgrading one of them. It's just I forget what it takes. Which Mark II? Ah, encased industrial booms. Do I even have any? I know we've had some in the past. It's just I think I don't have any at the current moment. What does it take to make? Oh, doesn't take much. I'll just craft 10. Since I'm kind of restricted on beams for right now. I'm probably going to do the right half. And what is it? What else? Just I should probably just mark it. Portable miners, figured. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm probably just going to do the one, because I don't want to overdo it. At least for now. Production. Bam. Alright. There we go. So that means we're gonna get 60 per minute instead of 30. So that means if I had a pure node, this would be 120. I think. Yeah. So yeah, we'll see what this does for a minute. And if that's helped a little bit the situation. Now, if I did the second one, that would probably overload, I think. 240. Yeah. So these two are just impures. So I mean, it's already picked up its pace a little bit. I might do a second one. I'm gonna go over here and check this and see. There it goes. So it can make 1, 2, 3. It basically makes it just like right as soon as it finishes. So it's at least working. So all I need is more pipes and another miner. It seems. I'm gonna go ahead and get one extra. No miner. I need 20 pipes encased. One enough to upgrade? Yeah. I think it's just perfectly fine. I'm going to make 5 just in case for now, actually. Actually, do I have any storage room? I do. Okay, just barely enough. I want to leave those in there for now. And I'm going to go put some of this stuff away. Which we have a lot of. Put in there. Put that in there. We should be getting rotors, I believe, soon, right? Well, actually, maybe we aren't, because I didn't switch this yet. Yeah, because I haven't switched it because I don't have any screws yet. So, but that might change. So what level is this? Mark 1s? Mark 1. Okay, I'm gonna get some reinforced plates here. Since I have so many. And I'm actually going to grab that. Turn these to Mark 2s. To kind of speed up the process a little bit. Alright, I'm going to leave those be for now. Now, honestly, we're not doing too bad for a little sushi belt here. As long as we keep making screws. I forgot I had the parachute on. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely one of those things. The iron's just going to take a minute to get in here. So obviously, I'm probably going to start working on... I'm going to get some of that. I'm going to get some of... I'm just going to go ahead and grab 200 of that. I'll just have those on me. We got a little bit of coal left, but it won't be long. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and build that up, which is gonna help with this. I'm not worried about the coal to making steel. My main focus is that smart plating. Or mostly somewhat of a upgrade. So yeah, honestly 18 plus 18 is like, no, right? 16 plus, okay, maybe 32. Okay, yeah, that might be enough actually, or just under. No, it would be just under, because then we need 36, I think. 36 plates. I think I'm off a little bit, but pretty darn close, I think. As long as we keep making So what else can we do? There's only the steel production that we can do for now, it seems. Yep. It's just off, so it was the 36. I got limiters, fabric. We'll just keep mass producing the beams for now. Alright, so I gotta do something right quick. Let's see. Honestly, I'm happy with what we've done so far. Obviously, we haven't done the assembly line, but I still gotta dismantle pieces here, which I kind of forgot about, to be honest. So I think my next thing I need to work on is completely just deconstructing all of this right here. Actually, I do need to check on this right quick. Oh, we're maxed out. That even. Wow, okay. So we're only making 375. Quartz line's still moving, so that's good. Is there any issues going on? Ah, there is a little bit. So we are having a little bit of a water issue, it seems. Just a little bit of a water issue. So let's go see what the issue is here. Oh, I see the issue. It's an easy fix. Oh, I gotta... Can I stack them on top of it? I can. We'll pretend that it's not like that. There's totally something hanging on. Alright, that should fix our water problem, because I didn't realize there was a little bit of a water issue for that. the only 2 pumps were providing enough water for like 2 or 3 of those instead of the entire line. Well, it's fixed now. It should fill up pretty quickly though with this now. And it shouldn't take it too long, I would imagine, to fill up. I mean, the whole line's getting cold, that's for sure. We're making about 525 megawatts for right now. That's filled up. That one's filling up some. We'll check the other ones here. This one's filled. I would imagine that one's filled. So yeah, these 2 are probably going to be the ones filling up now. Or attempting to fill up. So I think should be good. I mean, it's just going to continuously go down and up until it gets more water. But for right now, it seems like it's doing well. I mean, obviously, there's some issues still that we gotta fix. World. Oh, that's why it's not. I think I found the issue. Should be making enough water now. So I think, so we got water in here, we got water in there, we got water in this now. This is staying the same. That's filled, that's filled, that's filled, that's even filled, that's even filled. Okay, these 4 should be good now. This one is attempting to fill up, but this isn't filling. Nor is this one. Alright, so what I'll do... Are we just not making enough water? Or are we 120 per minute? 120, so that's 240. 360. 480. $600. Why are you not emptying out? Is it because it's just filled? It's the ones right here that aren't. flow rate's only 150 instead of 600. And why is that? Is it because it goes up? Maybe that'll help it. No power. So maybe that'll fix it. I'm wondering if it's just because of the height of it. Ooh, its flow rate is not the greatest. Okay. So there might be something we have to look into here. I only increased it a little bit, I think. Its max flow rate's 300, so that's good. That's good right there. That's not so good. There's that. I mean, it's only doing 2 meters a second. What in the world? Whatever that did, it fixed it. It's like all off by like a little. I don't know why it's doing that. That's connected. This is connected. Oh, it's doing... Oh, dear Lord. Alright, I'm gonna delete this. So I think... Oh, now you don't even want to work. I don't have quick wire. There. All right. That should hopefully fix it, I think. Are we at least gaining any? Are we losing any? No. That's staying filled. This is staying filled. So these four are staying filled, but none of these are filling up very well. Maybe we're making enough? I really don't know what to fix here. Alright, yeah, I really don't know what to fix there, but nothing I could probably do, I think. we're gonna go ahead and turn that off. So we're gonna check this in a little while. But obviously we're probably gonna have to get some stuff here, I think, soon. I mean, we're doing a lot better now with the iron going into the steel production. So, I think now I'm gonna go back over here and make sure I got everything going. Boom. Boom. Alright. There we go. Alright, so now it's for the fun part here. I'm gonna go ahead and dismantle the power. I'm gonna hold off on those guys for now. Alright, there we go. Alright, so the fun part. What I'm going to do is, obviously, we got a merger. I'm going to need another splitter added to that thing. So what we'll do is have this, that, I'm gonna have a Mark 1. We'll have 2 splitters. Second. So what I might do actually is dismantle this. And then I'm going to need dismantle that. There we go. Alright. So, foundations. There's the rolled grid, according to the game. I guess we could use the world grid. I don't know. I'm just using this as a reference for a minute here. Right there, I would say. That will do it. Obviously, it looks like I built this a little close, but there's a good reason why I did it. I'm going to probably just redo this. Have these go in instead. I'm going to redo the power lines anyways. Plus, I want to make sure this is actually centered. So my goal is I want to have Mark 1s right here. Belt is too steep. How? That's my question, is how? Okay, that looks correct. Now this is where the fun begins. Of me not trying to have problems. That looks correct. So the whole goal is obviously you got the 3 splitters here, and I'm going to need to expand this a little. Where's the smelter? Here we go. Oh, I didn't consider that. Or I could do is to use these. Oh, that's not even on. Okay. We'll build this part last, I think. But for sure, having this there. I mean, design-wise, it was looking like it was going to be well. I see what I'm going to have to do here, I think. So, if you see how this is, obviously it's off-centered, so what you gotta do, I'm gonna have this all up front. Like that. The reason why is when I do this, I'll make that, connect that, but then what I'm going to do is leave this space open. Like so. Is that too far or is that too close? That looks just right. I'm gonna have to go under here and get the trees. I didn't think about that. So eventually this will be my main smelting area. It's just getting this started is the problem. So I think across here. Oh, that's off. That's on it, correct. Cool. So the whole goal is, this is what I'm trying to go for. It was just trying to get this to start was the problem. That's off. Oh, son of a gun. Right? Yeah, this is off. Is that center? It is. Okay. What? Now there shouldn't be any scoops here anymore. Now that looks correct. Now obviously if we wanted to, we could have the iron go from here for a steel production or something. Which, is there enough room to actually add a foundry? Not really. Unless I wanted to add it like right here. Even then, is there even enough space to add? Not really either. Okay. So it would have to be in front. Like right here. Do this right here. So the good thing is we at least got... I'm gonna just go ahead, break that down. Don't need this either. I mean, overall, we've gotten a pretty good start here, I think. It's just this is gonna take forever to build. So what I could do is merger. Is that center? It is. The reason why I have it in a merger is so then I can continue on an easier path to making this. Now, since we're getting into the whole to 7, that's going to be very useful, I think. That's the reason why I'm going to do it like this. So if I want iron to go down this way, I could easily do that. But for now, I think I'm good. I want to head back over here and check on the water. I don't even know how I managed that, but I did. I don't even know how I managed to do that, but I managed to. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna turn one of these guys off for now. Actually, I'm gonna turn both of these off. It's just to allow this to build more. Alright, well, I honestly think we've done pretty good so far. Obviously the water is going to be a little bit of a problematic thing, I think, for a little while, but until it's been a pretty good source of it. But so far it has, I think, improved? I think? Maybe it hasn't. I'm not exactly sure, but it's obviously got the flow rate for it, which is good. It's just the further and further along it becomes problematic. So I think given enough time, it should overall improve. I could make a couple more. I might make one. Oh, hello, creature. Oh, we can't even make one. Okay. This thing does not have good. I mean, the coal is doing well, that's for sure. It's just the water isn't very much. So I don't know. Alright, well, I think next stream, we'll probably continue working on the assembly line, working on that. Obviously it's going to take a little bit to do, but I think in time we'll actually have it done. I'll probably get rid of the current one that we have on the actual line itself over here. So we'll get there, I think. We just got a lot of stuff over here that's needing to be sold or used into making certain parts and all that fun. It's just the screws also right now don't come here very often. Now with us making a whole bunch here, I think we'll start filling it out a little bit more. Since we have so many. The screws over here are just filling in. And we are filling out in this too. But yeah, honestly, a little bit of upgrades, and finally got the power protection finally done. I do want to check on one thing right before we do. Call it good fully. How's our coal thing doing? Seems like it's doing pretty well. I might go ahead and do the upgrade for that. I just gotta get some pipes, some modular frames. I am actually going to switch the production to pipes for now. Because I think we'll honestly have enough. Not enough beams, but I need a little bit more pipes, I think. I want to at least get these done, that upgraded. Because all we need is 20. Alright, it's already filling up, so that's a good sign. So maybe we won't need it. So I'm just going to put these away before I do break it. I'll finish that out. I'm gonna go ahead and stop this. And I'm just gonna have it mass produce iron screws for a little while, I think. Because that's what we need the most. So as long as it keeps making screws, we're good. Alright. But it should improve next episode. Not next episode, but next stream. But yeah, honestly, not bad. Not bad for today. And obviously, be sure to join the Discord. Obviously, it allows, notifications, and you can catch when the streams are going to be. Even the stream schedule will be on there, but it's not very accurate all the time. But it gives you an idea of what is for sure going to possibly happen, and that kind of deal. So yeah, and then if you do, be sure to check out the main channel on the YouTube and stuff, which is R4 Panda. The link will also be down in the description, and you can pretty much find it on any of my stuff. And basically, if you don't know what that is, that's just basically my main channel that I focus on the most, and actually play many different games. We've had up to, at the time of this, probably about 54 total series. Some new, some old, and all that. From like Titanfall 2, Choo Choo Charles, many other games as well, and all that. So yeah, I think I'm gonna call it good, and you guys have a good one. And yeah, I will see you guys hopefully this actual coming Sunday. Later.